The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
It's time for Big Match Bayley to go to work on the grandest stage of them all.
Bayley is ready to come alive and steal the show as she has every time before. Remember, she's won multiple championships at WrestleMania, including defeating IYO SKY for the women's title at WrestleMania 40.
We know this sold-out stadium crowd will have Bayley's back no matter what. Perhaps that'll fuel her tonight.
You're looking at a woman who rebuilt her bond with the WWE Universe and is now more focused and stronger than ever.
She now wants to lead the women's division, not take it over. Don't let her hear this, but I'm proud of her.
A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division. IYO becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the IYO SKY era, and you must understand IYO will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. IYO is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. IYO's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
Introducing the challenger, from San Jose, California, Bayley! And her opponent, from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's Champion, IYO SKY!
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here. Corey, considering Bayley and IYO's past friendship and partnership, how much scouting actually has to be done for this match? They both pretty much have each other's numbers, right?
To a degree, yeah, Cole, but Bayley and IYO are both students of the game and know not to let someone know all your tricks. As much as these two know each other well in the ring, I'd be willing to bet both Bayley and IYO might just bust out from the top.
Crash and burn.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Get this back into the ring now.
Man, what a hit. Forcing her right out of the ring.
decides to leave the confines of the ring. Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, my God. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Returning back to the ring. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Off the barricade.
Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
Oh, and a double foot stomp.
Driven into the steel steps. She could be on her way to a countout.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
Quick kick out.
Wow. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Boom.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra. Meteor to the gut.
A complete lack of respect from Bayley to the ding-dong across from her.
Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time, or could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then don't. Everyone else enjoy.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche, man, it's flying.
IYO just rocked Bayley, but she needs to act fast, now.
Watch out.
Picture perfect moonsault. The champ might have just sealed things.
What? You've got to be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
I don't think IYO is going to let that kick out phase her. If anything, it added fuel to her fire. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Smart offense from Bayley as this competitor keeps battling. Lost a substantial distance.
She gets bounced into the corner. On the top rope now.
Uh-oh, this isn't going to end well for someone.
Going up top.
There it is. Kimura. Nasty one right to the chest.
For the second rope.
Driving down.
The role model, not exactly a favorite here.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. What a forearm! Bayley's asserting some dominance now.
And Bayley's experience proving a bit much for IYO to overcome.
And we just saw some sick shoulders down. Championship on the line. Stopping the ref's count at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bang! Pummeled by the double stomp.
Nice drop kick.
She countered that into her own offense. Tossed by the neck.
IYO moved at the right time.
Wow, what a strike to the back.
Shucked right out of the ring.
She's choosing to leave the ring now.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Back into the ring she goes.
And Bayley is all business now.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
A full display of ruthlessness from IYO SKY there.
Launching himself from the ropes.
And a drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Taking it off from the ropes.
Both wrists captured, and
That was nasty. What a shot! And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Yeah, and Bayley looks just lost out.
Here we go again. The genius of the sky with a moonsault.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
IYO clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Flapjack!
Face first.
And it doesn't matter if you're Team IYO or Team Bayley. These two are putting on an absolute clinic right now.
Able to slip away. It's about to end.
Belly to belly!
And Bayley cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hook. No turning back on the rose plant.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Near fall! I knew it would take more than that to put the champ away.
But just how much more is needed? The end could still be right around the corner.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now able to contend with the fact that it's not over yet.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. And rose plant. Oh, we're headed towards a title change.
Turning it into the pin.
2. And a new champion is officially crowned. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Bayley!
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.